My name is Lorenzo Tatris, and I'm a photography major. Most of my family's from Phoenix, some is from California. My grandmother got her master's degree in 2000, I believe it was. So I grew up in a college family. It's been amazing because even though like my grandmother did go to college and my cousins went to college, for me, like for my little sister and my nieces and nephews, to say, hey, I'm the first one out of us in the house to go to college, shows you that even though, like, because my story is I dropped out of high school. I kind of followed that trend of we all finished after high school, but I dropped out and I got my GED. And so for me to come to high school as a first generation, I can show my nieces and my sister that even though we drop out, you can always go back and start over. Currently, I'm the president of NAU's Chain Gang, so we're doing a lot of sports athletic stuff and helping out the community. We help plan homecoming. So like right now, my biggest accomplishment would be being president of Chain Gang. Since I've been here since I was about 12, I've kind of experienced that college experience for so many years. But now that I'm physically a student and I'm going to classes and I'm like out with my peers, it's different from being raised in that environment to actually doing it. And I really wouldn't change it. Everyone for me, they're like, well, you should leave here and go somewhere else to a different college. But when you're raised on a college campus like NAU, you're kind of just like, I don't want to go anywhere else. This is home. And the one thing I do love about NAU is that we're open and we accept everybody no matter your race, your sexuality, like anything. Like we appreciate whoever you are. So being here is really great. So I wouldn't change it at all. I couldn't even pick it. I didn't even apply to middle school. NAU was my only choice. The hardest part was trying to get back here to learn and be on that curve. But I have my hit, I know what I have to do, and so really the challenge is just, I would tell most people, if you're in high school, continue. The GED is great, but it's hard trying to make that transition from a GED student because we don't have that help when you get into college. It's GED and you start classes. At least with high school, they give you that transition of this is what you can expect until you get to college, and then you can start. But now that my family knows they support me, if I need camera equipment, I know who I can call. If I need books or food money, they're like, just let us know and we'll help you. So really, they're happy with my decision and they're glad that I'm doing it for me and not for them. I am a first generation student, but I never let it hinder me because most first generation students are like, I'm doing this for my family, I need to prove to them I can do it. For me, it was, I don't need to prove it to my family, I need to prove it to myself. And don't give up on your dream. Remember what you want to be when you grow up and ask for help. That's the biggest thing, and don't look at it as a hindrance to your education. Look at it as a tool.